Takedown heading as interface. Takedown heading as interface. See, basically, what is meant by interface? Okay, I have a joystick. When I'm playing game, I used to use joystick. When I'm playing game, I used to use joystick. Joystick is an interface. Joystick is an interface for a class called laptop. Without joystick also, I'll be able to. Without joystick also, I used to play the game. But with joystick, it will be more flexible. But alone with joystick, I cannot do anything. I have to implement that to a class and I have to implement that to a laptop and make it more useful. Here, joystick is an interface and laptop is a class. Joystick is, I mean, laptop is the main device. Joystick is a sub device. Laptop is the main device and joystick is a sub device. Joystick is a main device and it's a sub. Sorry, laptop is a main device and joystick is a sub device. Sub device is called as an interface. Interface. Same way, I have a tractor and a truck. I have a tractor and truck. Truck is an interface. Truck is an interface for a class called tractor. Truck is an interface. For a class called tractor. Alone with truck, I cannot do anything. I have to implement that to a class and make it more useful. Alone with truck, I cannot do it. Same way here, alone with, see, only this interface topic in Java, you might not understand. Only this topic. Rest of all the other topics you have understood earlier. Going further also, you will understand. Interface. Only this topic you might not understand. Even if you are not understanding, also leave it. This is beginning. I'm going to have an interface. I test. Interface I test. Public void display. System.out.println. Sorry. Interface will have only null body methods inside that. Interface will have only null body methods inside that. I'm going to have a class called 11. Class called 11. Class 11 implements iTest. Class 11 implements iTest. Class 11 implements iTest. Sorry, sorry, I got some call. See, interface will have only null body methods inside that. Interface will have only null body methods inside that. When you implement an interface inside a class, then you have to give body for all the methods which is there inside this interface. Implement an interface inside a class, then you have to give body for all the methods which is there inside that interface. Now, when if you create an object for this interface, itest I1 equal to new itest, that is how I can create an object for the interface. Itest I1 equal to new, the class where you have created an interface. The class where you have created an interface. I1 dot display. I1 dot display. Interface will have only null body methods inside that. When you implement an interface inside a class, then you have to give body for all the methods which is there inside that interface. This is beginning, this is display. See, three things what you have to remember. Interface will have only null body methods inside that. That is the first thing. Second, when you implement an interface inside a class, then you have to give body for all the methods which is there inside this interface. Then you have to give body for all the methods which is there inside this interface. Okay. Third, when you create an object for the interface directly, you cannot create. You have to give an indirect way of referencing. You have to create an object for the class where you have implemented where you have implemented that interface. Then you have to assign it to the object of that interface. This is what. Even if you are not understanding about this, leave it. We will see about this later. Take down heading as interface and take down this. If you are done, let me know what's done. What about others? Okay. Take down heading as take down heading as mm, WebDriver. We are going to see about Selenium WebDriver. Take down in a fresh notes WebDriver, and below the take down heading as what is WebDriver. What is WebDriver? WebDriver is an automation tool. WebDriver is an automation tool. WebDriver is an automation tool used to automate. WebDriver is an automation tool used to automate web applications. WebDriver is an automation tool used to automate web applications. Below the takedown heading is installation of WebDriver. Close the notes and keep it aside. Take down that and close the notes and keep it aside. Going further, I'll give you very clear notes. WebDriver is an automation tool used to automate web applications. Installation of WebDriver. Close it and keep it aside. Going further, I'll give you very clear notes. Before seeing the installation of WebDriver, we should know how to write a small basic Java program in Eclipse. What we will do first, we will create a folder, assign that folder as a workspace to Eclipse and open Eclipse. I am going to name this as demo. I am going to assign this folder as a workspace to Eclipse and open Eclipse. Under D drive, under classes, under batch 299, I am going to assign this folder as a workspace to Eclipse and open Eclipse. Yes, done. 82. Next. Next, I need to create a Java project. How? Go to File, New, Java project, Demo project. Click on Next and click on Finish. Right click on this, go to new, go to package, demo package. This is how we create normally. Under package, we'll be creating a class. Demo login or something. Right. Click on this public static void main. Click on finish. Now I am able to write the Java programs here. Very close. It's beginning. If I am able to run this, I am able to run the Java program. I am able to run the Java program. I am able to get the output also. Now this project is specific to Java. I need to convert this Java project. I need to convert this Java project into a WebDriver project. How to convert this Java project? I need to convert this Java project into a WebDriver project. I need to convert this Java project into a WebDriver project. How to convert this Java project into a WebDriver project? I need to convert this Java project into a WebDriver project. How to convert this Java project into a WebDriver project? That is what we are going to see. Okay. If I want to convert this Java project into a WebDriver project, download the Selenium standalone server. I need to download the Selenium standalone server. Download the Selenium standalone server and configure the Selenium standalone server to this Java project so that this Java project will become a WebDriver project. So that this Java project will become a WebDriver project. How to download this Selenium standalone server and configure this Selenium standalone server to this Java project. That is what we are going to see. Where to download the Selenium standalone server? If I want to download this Selenium standalone server, go to selenium.dev. Go to selenium.dev. Under that, go to download. Under that, go to downloads. Under downloads, go to see. Normally, if you want to download, you will be able to download this 4.29. But this fourth version and third version is having some problem. That's why I'm going to go to a bit previous version. That's why go to previous releases. Here you have an option called previous releases here, right? Click on this releases. 4.2. Don't go with this 4 and third. Go with the second one, which is the latest one in second one. That is 2.53. Under this 2.53, come down. Selenium server standalone. Click on this so that I will be able to download it. So that I will be able to download it. I need to configure this Selenium standalone server.
Okay. Now, I have downloaded the Selenium standalone server. Where to download? Go to selenium.dev. Under that, go to download. Under that, go to this previous releases. Under this previous releases, click on this releases. Go with the latest one in second version. That is 2.53.1. Click on this and come to this and click on this so that you will be able to download this. I need to configure the Selenium standalone server to my Java project so that this Java project will become a WebDriver project. Are you able to understand everyone whatever I am teaching here? Others, everyone please respond me. Yes. Now, how to configure? That is what we are going to see. How to configure? Right click on the project. Go to build path. Go to configure build path. Build path. Go to configure build path. Then click on libraries tab. Click on add external JAWS. Then go to this downloads. Go to this download. Select this Selenium standalone server. Then click on apply and close so that it will be configured. Let me explain you once again. Right click on the project. In Eclipse, right click on the project. I'll give you very clear notes. No need to take down anything also. Listen. In Eclipse, right click on the project. Go to build path. Go to build path. Go to configure build path. Click on libraries tab. Click on libraries tab. Click on add external jars. Select the Selenium standalone server jar. Click on apply and close so that it will be configured. So that it will be configured. So that it will be configured. But I didn't configure that at the end because after a few days, when your downloads folders get filled, right, you will press Control A and delete everything. In that case, will you be able to configure? I mean, whatever configured, it will be there. No, it will go away after I. That's why don't keep anything in the downloads folder. Copy that, cut from that from the downloads folder. Paste that into your secure drive. Where under D drive, under classes, under batch 299, under this demo folder, I am going to paste it. Yes, done. Paste it. Now I need to configure this. How? Right click on the project, go to build path, go to configure build path, click on libraries tab, click on add external jars. Where is that? Under D drive, under classes, under D drive, under classes, under batch 299, under this demo, I need to select this Selenium standalone server. Apply, apply and close so that it will be configured. In the reference library, you have got it. Now I will be able to write the WebDriver programs. Until now, this project is specific only to Java. Now it is. You can use both Java and WebDriver as well. Understood, everyone? Yes or no? After installing that, my first step is after installing Selenium WebDriver is first I need to open the Firefox browser. How to do that with other browsers, I will let you know later. Might be in tomorrow's session somewhere. As of now, I need to open the Firefox browser. Then I need to open some URL and I need to log in and do all those things. I need to open the browser, open the URL called practiceautomation.com slash practice test login. Then I need to open Firefox browser, open this URL, enter the username as student, password as password123, and click on submit so that it has to log in. These are the steps what I have to automate after installing. Out of that, the first step is I need to open the Firefox browser. If I want to open the Firefox browser, then I can use the code WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. Then if I run this, so that it will open the Firefox browser. So that it will open the Firefox browser. No, see. Yes, this is how I can open the Firefox browser. Understood, everyone? Up to here? Yes. Let me give you a note for see here, WebDriver. What WebDriver is an automation tool used to automate web applications. Installation of WebDriver. Create a Java project in Eclipse. Convert the Java project into a WebDriver project. To convert the Java project into a WebDriver project, download the Selenium standalone server and configure the Selenium standalone server to the Java project. To download, go to selenium.dev. Downloads, previous releases, release this. Copy the Selenium standalone server from the downloads folder and paste it to the project folder. To configure, right click on the Java project, build path, configure build path, libraries tab, add external jars. Select the Selenium standalone server jar, apply and close so that it will be configured. To open the browser, we use the code WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. Take down this. Make it quick. Let others also complete. Okay, to what about other answers, please? Can we quickly reconnect the? Okay, can we quickly reconnect the meeting once? Okay, we can reconnect and start taking them. Make it quick, quick. Hope you guys have completed, right? Sudha, Jay Sudha, have you completed? Okay, fine. See, after installing, the first step is I need to open the browser. I need to open the browser. If I want to open the browser, I can use the code WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. I can use the code WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. See, when I start writing this code WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver equal to who is that? Choluma Mamata, mute your microphone. Firefox. Are you here in front of the laptop or somewhere? Oh, sorry. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. Yes. Now, if I run this, what could be the output of this program? Yeah, it will throw you an error. But earlier, when you have written errors exist in a project, it will not throw. It will not run. It will throw you an error. Why? Why? WebDriver? Ah, there is a problem with import statements. Yes. Sir, what is that imports? Why it is throwing that error? What are the how to sort out that? There are three different ways how to sort out that. There are three different ways how to sort out that. Okay. I'm going to teach you all the three. Don't follow the first two ways. Follow the third one. Okay. Don't follow the first two. Follow the third one. The first way is after typing the program. See here.
Click on this error icon and select this import so that you will be able to import. Click on this error icon and select this import so that you will be able to import. But the problem here is instead of capital D, if you have small d, instead of small f, if you have capital F, if you try to click on this right, you won't get that import option. 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 That's why we cannot. Can you remember all the small letters and capital letters? Is it that easy to remember? Yes or no, guys? No. That's why we don't follow the first approach. First one is after typing the program, click on the error icon and select the import statements. We won't use that anyhow. We don't want to discuss much about. Second one is second approach is press Control plus Shift plus O. You will get the imports automatically. Even here also, the problem here is if you have capital letters, small letters mistake here, right? For example, both are small. If I press Control Shift O, I am typing Control Shift O, I am not getting. Okay. You should have a proper spellings, then only you will be able to import, which is quite impossible to remember. Which is quite impossible to remember. That's why we don't follow the first two approaches. Third one. What you have to do when you are writing the program itself, WebDriver. See, when I'm typing the program itself, see here, WebDriver. See, I'm not typing completely. I'm doing all in capital letters. That WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. I'm typing everything in capital letters. I'm pressing Control plus space. Control plus space will give you the help menu. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. So that I will be able to get it. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. These are the three different ways how to import. Everyone, have you understood how to import this? Yes. When you use the third one, imports, you will get it automatically. Spelling corrections, it will do automatically. That's why we will follow the third one. To import, click on the error icon and select the import. Control plus Shift plus O. While typing the program, get it from the help menu. Take on this. Make it quick.
Okay. Okay. Now, after opening the browser, after everyone know how to open the browser, right? The code how to open the browser. Next, after opening the browser, the next step is I need to open this particular URL called practice automation. After opening the browser, and I need to open the URL called practice automation. Okay, whatever it may be, I need to open this. I need to open the browser and I need to open this particular URL. If I want to open the URL in WebDriver, there is a method called get method driver dot get method which is used to open the URL. Get method which is used to open the URL. Now if I run this, it will open the browser and URL as well. Open the browser and it will open the URL. Understood everyone how to open the browser and URL? Yes. This is how I can open the browser and URL as well. This is how I can open the browser and URL. After opening the browser and URL, I need to enter the username called student in this username text box. I need to enter a username called student in this username text box. If I want to enter the username, first I need to identify this element. How to identify any element? Can you tell me how to identify any element? Very good. Right click, inspect. Which element locator I can use to identify this element? ID. There is ID. Okay. If I want to identify any element, driver dot find element is used to identify the element. By dot all the 8 element locators are arranged in alphabetical order. I'm going to go with ID. Okay. Dot. If I want to click, I can go with dot click, but I don't want to click. I want to type. If I want to type something, I can go with dot send keys. Student. Sorry. Now if I run this, first it will open the browser, then it will open the URL. As it has typed student. Understood? Yes. Who is that? Sweta. Did you practice the element locators? Okay. Fine. Anyhow, we'll see in detail about that in the next session. Not a problem. Let us wait for a few minutes. Okay, fine. Next, I need to enter password in the password field. In that case, first I need to do right click. Let me do right click and inspect. Okay, this is the blue highlighted one is the source code. Sweta, only Sweta should answer. How many element locators are there in Selenium, Sweta? What are those? Hmm. ID class, directly class. Is that the order what I have said? Mm, you are telling the answer and you are telling that it's wrong. That is how it is. Not only for her, I am telling for everyone. Be prepared with the element locators. Then you will understand very clearly, more and more clearly. The XPath is very, very important in that. Okay, because tomorrow onwards I will start writing the XPaths also. Okay, fine. Anyhow, for today's class, let me continue. We have another few minutes left. ID equal to password. I have ID. I can use ID. Okay. In this driver dot find element is used to find the element. Find element is used to find the element by dot ID equal to password dot send keys. Password 123. Yes, I have did it. Then finally I need to click on this submit. How to click on this submit? Right click, inspect. Which element locator I can use to identify this element? ID. Can you tell me the code how to click on it? Okay. ID. Okay. Yes, logged in. File ID equals submit dot click. Yes, this is how I can log in. I'll give you in detail explain about what is this by dot and all these things I will explain you in tomorrow's session. As of now, I have discussed about how to do a small basic login scenario. Explanation about this I will see you in tomorrow's session. Take down this quickly into your notes.